Well, students across the state are settling into their back-to-school routines, and Lillian, you went back to school.
I sure did. Nostalgia everywhere. Let me just show you. I'm inside my alma mater. This is Mountain Brook High School. I'm a graduate from way back in 2007, but two of my very favorite teachers are still here. Okay, Philip Holly, Miss McGovern, oh my word. She was Miss Eckert for me.
Philip Holly was my 9th grade biology teacher, and to this day remains one of my favorite teachers ever.
And you had your Mountain Dew.
18 years after teaching me how to identify the parts of a cell, Holly is the principal at Mountain Brook High School.
I'm really excited about this year, getting back to that sense of normalcy.
He says a lot has grown and evolved since the early 2000s.
This looks fantastic.
With the Academy of Craft, and they can go learn a trade like welding or HVAC or masonry. We have our business classes that, years ago that wasn't the case.
At the end of 9th grade, I asked Mr. Holly to sign my yearbook, where he thanked me for presenting a science experiment for the PTA.
It just meant so much to me because I was like, this is my time to shine. This was my big breakout moment, was in 9th grade.
That gets me choked up.
Oh,
it really does. It really does.
Well, you were such a meaningful teacher to me, and I'm so glad 18 years ago I had you sign my yearbook.
Fast forward to senior year, where I was chronically tardy for Miss McGovern's literature class.
High school students are scary.
She was a tough teacher, but fair, and everyone liked her.
I could rant and rave about the cell phones.
Except when she lovingly confiscated cell phones that peeked out of our backpacks.
07 was my first
graduating.
You were in my first graduating class?
That lovable wink and smile are still the same, and so is her passion for teaching English, specifically
how to write, and speaking and listening more important in our digital age than ever.
One of our first writing assignments was a "This I Believe" essay.
I made you a copy.
Oh,
an example essay she tells me that she still uses every year during the first 9 weeks of school, where I wrote about my belief in sunscreen.
What's beautiful about this essay is that you are writing about something very abstract, a belief. Sunscreen was your vehicle, but thanks, sunscreen, I truly believe in your power. It's really about self-acceptance, learning how to speak and clearly and express yourself and your voice. Very important for your career.
I just love watching my former students like you grow up, find your passion, and follow what you want to do. And I think that's just, it's great.
Our years in school are really short, but they're so transformative and influential, and I just want any teacher out there to know that those little moments really do last a lifetime. They're so impactful. Getting to do that presentation was huge for me. The fact that my teacher used my little paper as an example for all these years, I'm sure you had so many moments like that.
I did, and I think you went back to school. It was something fun for you, but what you really did is gave something to those teachers, because they're so proud to see you and what you've done.
Well, they're amazing teachers. I feel very lucky, to have them in my life still. So
great story. Let's go back with her. Maybe we can go back next week.
Yeah,
Dave.
let's all go.